Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Deathmark. We're about to head to the forest to check out this mysterious rumors that are going on about this giant man who appears in the forest, and hopefully help the delinquent get his mark off of him. Shit. Why am I? Damn it, why? Sho throws himself into the passenger seat and mumbles an endless litany of complaints. I really want to tell him to shut up, but I'm pretty sure that'll only make things worse. It's only natural for a guy his age. Hey, old man, you got a smoke? I blink in surprise. A cigarette? I instinctively put my hand in my pocket, but then I come into my senses. You're not old enough for that yet. Shut up, I'm 19 already. It's fine. 19? But you're still in high school. Now I've done it. I'm overcome with regret the instant I say it, but I can't take it back now. Well, excuse me for repeating a grade. Looks like I touched on a sore subject, even though that wasn't my intention. The atmosphere in the car was bad enough, and now I've made it worse. I need to change the subject. So are you in a club or anything? You look pretty fit, so maybe baseball or... Yeah, I played, but I quit. My emergency save just swerved into dangerous territory. Broke my knee. Too many laps. Coach kept saying I had a bad attitude or looked at him funny. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? I don't care about that. Couldn't really get into it under that crappy coach anyway. I think I know now why he rides his motorcycle alone in the mountains. But if he came to Kujo Mansion after a setback like that... Ugh, damn it. It's seriously frustrating. He keeps up a string of swearing for a while. Anyone would act the same way. Anyone would swear up a storm, but keep going down the same path. Down this dark, uncertain road that only leads to death. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. Looks hardly traversed, just as Sho and Mashita said. We walk a while until we come to a large arch, marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says... Welcome to the lush and romantic wood timberland. Murder, huh? Coincidence, that's all. It's just because it's way old and faded. Come on, old man, let's go already. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It was probably put there to honor those who committed suicide here. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering. I guess we'll do that. I can feel it. Maybe to do the prayer. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth. You'll be followed. Sho scowls to cover his face. How his face is deathly pale. You'll be followed? The hell's with that? Damn it, who scribbles dumbass graffiti? Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Discover the entrance to the Beast Trail. Looks like there's a path over there. Hey, old man, try to keep up. I wasn't done examining. The moonlight doesn't reach the Beast Trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then, there are footsteps close by from the bushes. Hold on, did you hear footsteps too? I hear footsteps again. They seem to be getting closer. Then...
なんだ
A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't startle me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. What are you doing? The man falls silent. I think he realized he already knows the answer. Mashita did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want. Ooh. I didn't know we were gonna actually tackle something like this. I mean, I'm giving it now. Warnings, trigger warnings and whatnot for if there's anyone watching something like with deep vibes like this, but let's just continue. Let's see where this leads us. And you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve! He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Dang! Dang! A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Hey, could you tell me how much nerve do you have to do that, huh? Stop him. Death invites death. I hear that voice again. Stop him. Does it mean I should dissuade him? If you've got something to say, just spit it out, bastard. Uh-oh. What do I say? Live or die? Yeah, this is a choice, I know, but what do I say to him? Calm him down, silently listen. Listen, just listen for now. Let's see if that does something. It would be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems the man misinterprets my silence. Oh, do you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're here in this force after all. Oh, safe. I did it. Oh my gosh. What did she think I was doing? Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. And for whose sake? I even brought her a purse on her anniversary last year. Then she goes and sees another man. The man curses the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections or flattery. Hey, you there. Was it me? What'd you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold up. Someone's here. What? The man's gaze darts around nervously. Then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? He checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's here, he resumes speaking. Okay, that was good. Oh my gosh, I'm running really low on time. I'm scared of this one. I'm sure she'd just laugh if she heard I was dead, hanging off her asshole lover. But when I think about it, you know, it's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. That's right, I'm sure I can still... The man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? Yeah. He's already worked hard. I can't say it's impossible. Sure. Please tell me that's right. I told you, I'm done with all that. Seriously, give me a break. Ooh, I lost it. I lost it. Oh, no. Everyone's always looking down on me. I'm not going to do what you want. The man runs off. No. That's bad. He's gone. Oh, whatever. What a pain. Huh? Someone else has come... Before I realize that a huge figure looms up behind me. Did he just kill us? Was that the end of that? Yeah. Nah, I figured. Because I messed up that last answer. Decide again. Gosh, I was doing so well, too. He's talking about like start over with her fresh, right? Let's do it. It's impossible. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. Okay, that worked. I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure until then. Okay. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. His expression changes as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around out here. His body was covered with black splotches. You think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. A man covered in splotches. Mary brought up some rumor about a man like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The name's Masao Kimura, if we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see ya. We don't talk long with Masao before he leaves. Damn, what a pain. Guys like that should hurry up and die. The beast trail continues forward. Let's return to our investigation. Okay. Let's actually go back. Because I wasn't done with this. I felt it last time. Let's just look. Okay. No. Right, I guess we'll continue to be on the beast trail. See where it leads us. That was a little creepy. Go to open the door and my hand gets coated with sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Or would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I step inside the cottage. How about that? It's clean. You could spend a night here easy. I ignore Sho's rambling and take a good look around the cottage. I'm not sure why, but something feels off. It takes me 2 seconds to figure it out. It's too clean. Huh? Sho looks at me, startled. Don't you think it's strange? Why would a building that's been abandoned for so long be this clean inside? Huh? I don't even have to look to know his face just turned 3 shades wider. You're saying someone lives here? I don't know for sure, but it's possible someone comes here occasionally. That, or I immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in this bag? It's pretty big. How should I know? If you're so interested in it, why don't you open it? Show gives me the go-ahead, so I open up the burlap sack. Before I can stop it, it loses its balance and topples to the floor. Show's eyes open wide, aghast. Ugh. Oh gosh. What? Ah! What is... What rolls onto the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. A thick, sweet scent fills the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. It's honey, yeah? Is this honey? Honey? On a corpse? Why? He made a hive out of her. That's why there's so many holes and there's honey coming out of her. He's not really asking me, obviously. There's no way I'd know. All I do know is we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. What? You're gonna look around? What are we gonna do about this? He's not expecting us to take it, is he? Close the bag and put it back. That's all we can do. Come on, help me out. Hey, this isn't the time to be freaking out. Who's freaked out? That's a little crazy. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. Corpse in the cottage. Okay, let's look at that. Make hive. New body. Smear honey all over. Ferment honey. Get sticky liquid. Drawn by smell. Honey bee. Enter hive. This one. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yeah. These look like maybe spray cans, bottles of drugs. The labels say night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. Shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left. I got some night-night. Okay. Let's take that as well. What's this? I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Toolbox. It's locked. There's no way to open it. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. I remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. I flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broke. Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna get in here for now. I need to get that toolbox open, I feel, though. Oops, I didn't mean to actually hit that again. Okay. Let's back out. We're gonna essentially follow the path now. Just see where we can go from moving forward. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. What is this? There's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. That probably used to contain a beehive. I carefully approach it, but I don't see any bees. I open the box and find a metal tool inside. Got a crowbar. Huh? What's this doing here? Why not grab it? I can probably use that to pry open that toolbox. Possibly. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I also want to look at that. Something's written in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. Just looks like a stain. Off to the side, I notice a thin trail. Thought so. There's one here, too. Come on, let's go. I follow Sho into the bushes. Ooh, God, that jumped me a little bit for a second. Sho spots something and stumbles, falling backwards into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. I quickly look down and find something is clinging onto my ankles. Its expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. This place pitch can't see anything. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. But what's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Uh-oh. I don't know how to go through this one. Hey, wait, are you lifeless too? The opposite of the truth. I am. Looks sad and lonely. Right, only the dead are here. I hear another voice at my feet. Am I dead? Don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't understand something. Tell me, am I dead? The opposite of the truth. No, you're not dead. Deny it. No way. I still have to offer. It looks sad and lonely. Alright, I'm trying to fight. I'm trying to lie to some ghosts here. This is insane. I hear yet another voice at my feet. Someone please listen. I am to... I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. Shake my head. Nod. You're alive. That's right. I'm alive. I'm alive. The voice sounds like it passes through me and is then sucked into the ground. Safe. that thing is... The timer was running down a little too fast. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankle is gone. We survived. Sho stands there, his face deathly pale. No way. I saw it. God, it was so clear. It's okay, it's over now. Right. Old man. What? You're awesome. Well, he's certainly straightforward. Sure, let's go. Yeah. I got an admirer now. This is weird. Okay. So we're going to cut through the beast trail. I step into the empty clearing. The air is filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. These things are dangerous. Oh man, don't push your luck. We beat a hasty retreat. Okay, so I need something to help me get by them. Let's go back to that house and see if we can use the crowbar to get anything open in that place. Because I feel like it should work with this. Probably. Tool. Let's use the crowbar. I take out the crowbar and shove it under the lid of the toolbox. I put pressure on it using it as a lever. The toolbox pops open. Got sprayer. Alright, that's gonna take care of the bees. Now I can use a variety of drugs. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What's that thing? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. Put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Shell scratches his face, his brow furrowed. Sure know a lot, old man. I'll let you handle it then. Now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? I've never seen it before either, but I still know how to use it right away. Okay. Alright, that's gonna help us get rid of those bees in our path, on the other path. Oh, I didn't mean to turn around. Go back. Okay, I'm gonna save it. See, as we got quite a bit of progress there. Alright. I step into the empty clearing. The air is filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going. I know. Oh yeah, there's that. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use this to spray drugs. Okay. Alright. Use the sprayer. I already have the sprayer out. Now I need to choose which drug to spray. Night-night. Believe this is what I need, right? I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. I take careful aim and spray the drugs. Bees' movements get slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Used up one bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. Yeah, alright. Haha, way to go, old man. You got this. Whoa! Did you just hear some kind of animal? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... Yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. A bunny? The rabbit stares at us completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Hey, where do you think you're going, old man? That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. That's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. At last, the rabbit guides me to an old Shinto torii gate. There's a shrine here? The rabbit looks back at me. Then soundlessly turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. Hey, old man! Don't mess with me like that. You're nuts running off like that. The hell's with that bunny, anyway? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness, A huge swarm of bees descends on us. Crap! Watch out, there's bees everywhere! Damn, we gotta get out of here! Sho pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. A mysterious shrine covered in bees. Oof. Okay. So where do we go from here?